Hi Libra, I'm here with your tarot astrology reading for August of 2023, and we're going to go through the 12 houses. We're going to start with the first house, and for the first house we have the Seven of Cups, and this is letting us know in the first house where you see how you see yourself, how you appear to those around you in the world. It looks like you're a bit distracted. Currently, you seem to be a little bit off in the clouds and distracted, but distracted in a way that is showing that maybe you need a bit more clarity, more direction. So that is how you're either feeling within yourself, because I could say that looking at the rest of the cards that you have, you're probably more feeling like this, maybe a bit unsure or distracted, or you have so many things going on, so many things you want to pursue, that might be something that is giving you this feeling of needing to focus. So that is your first house for August 2023, Libra. The next we have for your second house, and this is a house that is about your money, your job, your income, things that bring you money in your life, right? This shows the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is telling us about your level of creativity, not only the level of creativity, which is at the peak, but also a love for what you're doing. And the thing is that you have not only the love for what you're doing, but an aptitude for what you're doing. So that's very good. So the first card then, looking at this, would indicate to me that probably you have just so much that you're interested in that is difficult to choose sometimes. And maybe that's why you look a bit, distracted. So the third house here we have, and this is a house that speaks about communication. It speaks about your situation or relationship with your brothers, sisters, your neighbors, people that are close to you in that way. And this is indicating that there's a possibility that you maybe need to be a bit more, I would say not serious, but just a little bit more structured in not letting other people in these groups guide your way, but kind of having, let's say there's somebody that is always like your neighbor or your brother, sister, or somebody that's always kind of like taking you off your path or taking you off your track. Or the feeling I'm getting is maybe not as encouraging as they should be, even. Instead of you just going with the flow and letting them take you where they want you to go, you need to have a better plan and know the direction you're going in. You're not just going, in this case, not even just with the flow. You're not just going, being blown by the wind one direction and another, Libra, okay? So that is your third house for 2023. It could also mean that when you're speaking, don't say things flippantly to people. Make sure that you're saying something that is of value, I would say, because people might take it the wrong way, and it wasn't a serious statement to begin with. So it's a price to pay for something that was not really meant or didn't need to be said. So that's the third house for you, Libra, for August 2023. For your fourth house, this is about your home, things you do at home that other people other than your closest family see. Women in your family, maybe even children. And this speaks of great comfort because you are with your children. And this card even indicates children at times, or your wife, your mother, or that home environment. So it's a comfortable home environment. Things are going well there for you this month of August, Libra. The next we have is your fifth house. And for the fifth house, we can also see a card that shows a great contentment and rejoicing, maybe even invitations to parties or things that have to do with family, your home life, that family type of thing, children again, more children, family, and creativity. So it could be even that with your business, if you have a business, if you're an entrepreneur, you're invited out on something that is an invitation that includes enjoyment, okay? Or that within your family. So that's for August for your fifth house. Your sixth house, we have the Eight of Pentacles, and here it is showing us that your sixth house, where it's about your health, about routines that are like your activity, things that you plan, mainly your health though, health, body, that type of thing. You have a routine that's working for you. whatever it is, whether it's the same routine that anybody else would think was good or not, because I'm getting the feeling that whether it's that you're somebody who has a good workout regime or somebody that just knows how to relax, whatever you're doing for your body and in this arena is working out well. You have it down pat. So that is your 6th house for August 2023, Libra. We have your 7th house, and here's the 7 of Pentacles. And the 7 of Pentacles is showing us that it's going to take patience. The 7th house is about one-to-one relationships. At home, we know things are going well, so I don't think it deals with that. I think this may be some kind of collaboration, business partnership, or other one-to-one relationships, a contract. Are you waiting on a contract? Are you working with somebody on a project or something that potentially they need a little bit of patience when you need to have a little bit of patience when you deal with them? This speaks about patience in your one-to-one relationships and dealing for the month of August, Libra. You need to have patience and things will work out. We'd have your 8th house, and the 8th house is about other people's money, your investments, the money you share with your family or your spouse, your partner, how you break those things down and support each other in that way, or money that you've invested, money that you can get from a loan, different things like that. This is showing here it is new. A page is something that is new, and it is something also that you need to make sure that you've set a solid foundation for it, because of the fact that you want to make sure that it works out well. It might be even just an idea. So in this arena, you might have a small profit at this point. Let's say if you have an investment, or you maybe have a need to help out somebody, because since we see you're doing well, it could be that somebody maybe, since other people's money and how money works between people, that you may have a need to be helping somebody out a little bit more, or them helping you out a little bit more. These types of things would be indicated, Libra, for August of 2023. The next we have is your 9th house, and in the 9th house, this speaks about the fact that there are things that are dealing with maybe people that are further away from you, maybe things that are with people that are from a different culture, maybe things that are of a different higher level. I would say the 9th house is also about not only just business or connections with people that are foreign, we should say, but also spiritual realm, religion, belief systems, that types of thing, those types of things, pardon me. This is indicating that you're foregoing now some reward that you think you should have from the situation, but in the end, you will come out on top. So if it is that you're dealing with somebody, let's say long distance for a deal, a business deal, or an issue, or you had some type of interaction with them, but you feel that you're not getting out of it what you need, whether it's a communication or whether it is actually something material. This is saying right now you're foregoing it. Put it on the back burner, not even the back burner, but understand you might not be getting anything out now. It's like the other card said, but what you're putting into, you will eventually get out of. This is the 10th house, and that was the 9th house for you, Libra, for August 2023. The 10th house shows the 2 of Wands. There are decisions to be made, an action to be taken. And this house, the 10th house, is about your job, your career, that how you make that daily paycheck, that type of way you organize yourself and the way that you work. And this is showing that you are not only doing well, but you're being very creative and strong with your creativity. It's like sometimes this card kind of reminds me, especially now I'm thinking of writer's block when it is in the reverse, but you have it in the upright. So you're on fire, literally. You're taking the potentials and making them into reality, or you're bringing energy to what it is you're doing within your career. You're trailblazing, Libra. And that's for August 2023. We have here the 11th house, and the 11th house is a house that speaks about our hopes, our wishes, our dreams, goals, ambitions, as well as the things that we want for the future. And here we speak about, we see the Empress is here. So it appears to me that you have whatever you need to get these things done. The richness of what is around you, the abundance of what is around you, the ability to command what you need to is yours. I normally interpret that for like the Magician card, but the position this is in and the fact that how your other cards or your other messages from your other houses were, this would indicate to me that it's either that or that there's a woman who will be able to assist you with making your dreams come true, that she's somebody that has it all, the wherewithal, the know-how, the resources and everything. So it's either you embodying this energy and an energy that is more like, I would say, caring, not just a fiery go-getter energy like in the last card we saw, but a more caring and a nurturing way of going about it. The Mother Earth, this it looks like either that or maybe your mother or a woman that has that kind of a motherly feeling, who has the resources and the know-how, will assist you with making those dreams come true. And that's your 11th house, Libra, for August 2023. We then have the 6 of Wands for your 12th house, and your 12th house is a house about things that maybe you don't see, that are your secret, maybe not secret things, but things that are unseen, maybe things that you don't know, things also that could lead to healing, if there's any healing necessary for you, if there's any way or feeling that you have that you need a way to heal some part of you or heal something that is going on within your life. I remember now your first house where it spoke about that, looking into the clouds and being a bit scatterbrained. Well, this is the 12th house, and the 12th house says that you are actually somebody that is winning. You are in a position of being recognized, maybe even awarded. 12th house things, like I said, have to do with healing, have to do with things that maybe are unseen or unknown, but coming up, if you're not already aware of it, you will be recognized for all that you have done. And you will not only be recognized, but people will show appreciation for you. More than just the recognition, but the people around you will rally around you and will show appreciation for you. So although you might think, when we saw the first house, that you're kind of up in the air, you actually, it's not people thinking so. It's probably you have that feeling that you have a lot going on and you're kind of trying to juggle things. So you have a wonderful August 2023 with a lot of success, good things going on at home with the family and with your loved ones. And it's more about, in this case, from what I can see, you knowing to be patient, because you have a lot of success already and more is to come. So continue to be patient and also have confidence that this is not the end of it. This is only the beginning for the wonderful things for you, Libra. And they begin in August. Take care. Bye-bye.